Inflation is here, but can homeownership help protect you from it? Stay tuned to find out. I'm Jeremy Tolley, and you're watching Kipa Ep. If you're following along with the news today, you've likely heard about rising inflation. You're also likely feeling the impact in your day-to-day life as prices go up for gas, groceries, and everything else. And I can tell you, it's impacting everyone's wallet. It could even make you reevaluate any major purchases that you have planned. And if you've been thinking about buying a home this year and started wondering if it would make sense for you to wait or not, don't. Here's how homeownership can help you combat the rising costs that come with inflation. It starts with stability and security. You see, during a period of high inflation, prices rise across the board. And that's true for things like food, entertainment, goods and services. It's also true for housing. And both rental prices and home prices are on the rise. So as a buyer, how can you protect yourself from increasing costs? Home ownership. Buying a home allows you to stabilize what's typically your biggest monthly expense, your housing costs. If you get a fixed rate on a mortgage, you lock that monthly payment in for the duration of the loan, which is usually either 15 or 30 years. Sure, property taxes may rise and other expenses will pop up, but the housing payment remains the same, and that can help keep your budget in check. If you rent, you don't have that same benefit, and you won't be protected from rising housing costs. And in this market, not to put undue pressure on anyone, but the sooner you buy a home, the more of the appreciation you'll get to enjoy. While it's true rising mortgage rates and home prices mean buying a house today costs more than it did a year ago, you still have an opportunity to set yourself up for a long-term win. Buying now lets you lock in at today's rates and prices before they climb even higher. You see, in inflationary times, it's especially important to invest your money in an asset that traditionally holds or grows in value. In fact, home prices have outperformed inflation in most decades all the way back to the 1970s. The bottom line is, if you're ready to buy a home, it may make sense to move forward with your plans despite rising inflation. And if you want expert advice on your specific situation and how to time your purchase perfectly, then let's have a conversation about that. I look forward to talking to you.